Welcome to Queen Mary High School virtual classes. I am Mrs. Nashaba Sheikh, your English teacher. Today we are going to study the grammar topic. Look at your screen. Students, can you identify them? Yes, they are phrases. What is phrase? It is none other than group of 2 or 3 words with a certain meaning. It may end in adverbial particle or a preposition. Students, phrasal verbs are followed by one or more particles. They have got the literal meaning, that is, the same meaning of the verb. When the bell rang, all the kids ran out of the classroom. That means they literally ran out of the classroom. Phrases has got the literal meaning of the verb. You can call it same meaning, exact meaning. So students, to identify the phrases, look for the exact meaning. There are few examples. The verb is look, the phrase is look to, and the meaning is look with hope. You can frame the sentence as follows. As young children, we looked to our parents for guidance. These are prepositional phrases. As you change the preposition, that is, from to, you change it to into. Then it becomes look into. The phrase changes, the meaning also changes. Look into means to investigate. Next is look for. It means search. The phrase changes, so is the meaning. Now look at your screen. Can you identify? Yes, it is an idiom. What is an idiom? Which you cannot directly understand from the meaning. The words has got a different meaning and the expression has got a different meaning. It is called as figurative. Here students, we can clearly understand the difference between the idioms and the phrases. Idiom doesn't have the same meaning as of those of the words, whereas phrases have the exact meaning. Therefore, idioms are figurative. They do not have literal meaning or exact meanings. Am I clear to everyone now, students? Let us see through examples. The idiom is, it's raining cats and dogs. Now, cats and dogs are the animals. So, is it raining cats and dogs? See in the first picture. No, it is not so. It doesn't have the literal meaning. So, you can see that it has got the figurative meaning. That means raining very heavily or very hard. Now see the next example. Cost an arm and a leg. So, am I paying my arm and leg? No, it is not so. This means that it is very expensive. Cost an arm and a leg means it is expensive. I hope students you understood the meaning of literal and figurative. Literal means exact or same meaning, whereas figurative means different meaning. So, when it has got different meaning from the individual words, it is figurative, that is idioms. And if it has got literal meaning, then it is phrases. Let us understand this by few more examples. Now we will try to understand this with the help of few other examples. The next one is, the cupcake is out of the world. Now what do you think? What is the literal meaning of out of this world? That means it does not belong to this world. Therefore, the cupcake is not belonging to this world. Now we will check out the figurative meaning. Out of this world, it simply means it is very nice, very delicious. Doesn't it sound very silly? Yes, it sounds very silly. You need to practice it again and again. Now the next one, let us see. I am going to toss my cookies. Toss my cookies? Oh, have you ever tossed the coin? Yes. So, will you toss the cookies as well? No. So, the literal meaning doesn't suit here. So, what is the figurative meaning? Toss my cookies. That means, I am going to vomit. I hope students you are enjoying it. Now, see the next one. You are driving me up the wall. Now, check the literal meaning. Driving me up the wall means, are you really driving up the wall? No, it's not so. So what is the figurative meaning? Yes, you're driving me crazy. You're making me irritate. Now let's take a quiz on this topic. See the video and guess the idiom and phrases. This is the first one. You can see in the video that the child follows the traffic rules and stops while the other one doesn't, and he met with an accident. So, what will be the idiom? Guess the next one. The father has bought a very expensive car for the son. He is happily driving the car. He is enjoying his ride. The car is very expensive. So, can you guess the idiom, my students? Let's see the another one. Students are studying. They are working hard day and night. They are preparing for their final exams. So what do you think? How will be their results? If they are studying so hard, definitely the result will be very nice. Yes? So 1 month later, when the exams commences, that is the final exam today. So, tell me, what is the idiom? I hope you are able to get the answer. Now this one is very easy. It is very shiny, a sunny day. They are taking photographs. And suddenly what happens? See, the sun is going down. And the clouds have come up. The black clouds. Do you know what does the black clouds do? Yes, it is raining. So, can you guess the idiom? The last one. In this picture, what is the man trying to do? Yes, guess the answer right. In this exercise, you have seen the videos and guessed the idioms. Now, the next exercise is about guessing the idioms with the help of the meanings. Let's begin. The first one. See the picture. He is trying to achieve impossible. That means something is very impossible. He is trying to achieve it. The second clip. He is trying to do something unrealistic or doing something impractical. The next one. He is feeling very wonderful. He is happy. The next one. She is trying to remember some piece of information while making a decision. He is trying to kick the time. That means achieving something before the time is up. The next one. He is on the brain. That means he is trying to think something new. A new idea out of the box. Here, he is dancing on the clouds. He is very happy, extremely happy. Oh my God, he is feeling dizziness. He is madly in love. I hope students, you have understood this grammar topic very well. Idioms and phrases is now a piece of cake for you. I hope you will complete all the exercise given in this video. That's all for today. Stay home, stay safe and study well. Thank you.